run your mouth, you gon' have to come and back it up. Selling smoke, you gon' have to come and find it, yeah. Come on, come and find it, yeah. Come on.
Two. Leave that.
Good one.
And that is a big one. A big left hand by Jens.
There's 20 seconds. Someone's got to take this. This could determine the round right here.
Pulver just missed. Uppercut by Uno.
And Uno working very hard to win this round. He's looking at the clock. He's tired.
Trying to stay busy, though. Trying to take it to the end. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Wow, what a fight. What an absolutely tremendous fight.
And the action, and perhaps he felt the desperation that the fight was slipping away. Throwing combinations at Pulver, but Pulver responds with a big left hand. And that's Pulver's best weapon. He had 2 of the best punches of the fight in that last round.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, the judges have reached a unanimous decision for the winner and new UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Jens Little Eagle Pulver.
Trying to make something happen. Sean back in on the double. Trying to get
his brother Keith Florian just at the top of his lungs right now, screaming, telling Kenny he's got to finish it here.
30 seconds left.
Sherk's going to sneak out again. He's going to pull it out.
Awfully slippy for this kind of submission. To mention not much of a neck to grab there.
A Matt Hughes type neck. Sean Sherk is going to be the new lightweight champion. There is a such thing as a second chance.
Big elbows by Sherk.
We have gone the distance, and the judges will render their decision. What a battle between Kenny Florian and Sean Sherk.
Huge double leg, picks him up. Kenny grabs the fence. He knows he's going to get a verbal warning there. As soon as he lets go, big
watch his head bounce.
Slam.
Bam! Oh my goodness.
The double head bounce.
That was the biggest thump I ever heard. I'm surprised he didn't get knocked out.
Round 2, the wicked Boston elbow of Kenny Florian. Scored points there, opened up Sherk, but Sherk still was able to overcome and control. They worked the cut as much as they could and continued to bleed profusely. End of round 3 was action-packed. Combination by Sherk, high kick by Florian. Round 4, more of the same as we saw in rounds 1, 2, and 3. Ground and pound assault of Sean the Muscle Shark Sherk. Good short elbows. And in round 5, right when you thought maybe Kenny Florian was going to try to pull something up, he gets up, grabbed the fence, but then went for a big-time ride, and his head bounces off the canvas. The judges have rendered their decision. Who will be?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Tony Weeks scores the bout 49-46. Jeff Mullen 49-46. And Cecil Peoples 50-48 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Muscle Shark, Sean Sherk.
He has realized his dream.
He's going to go for the choke.
Well, you know what, Mike? The slipperiness actually helps chokes. He's got that one arm trapped. Notice that? BJ's really good at that. He traps that left arm. I mean, that's that physical dexterity that he has with his legs. He's got the choke.
Here we go.
That's it. That's a wrap.
It is all over. BJ Penn is the UFC lightweight champion.
Sean Sherk, how frustrating. He was in some big, big trouble. Rock solid mount by BJ. He rolls him over, gets his back, and in this position, the blood actually helps get the choke. It makes it more slippery. It helps that arm sink underneath the neck, and he's got it deep.
What a great bit of heart and courage shown by Stevenson. But BJ Penn, the prodigy,
has finally captured the lightweight title and becomes just the second man in UFC history to win a championship in 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes 2 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke. And now, the new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the prodigy, BJ Penn.
Making work though.
The whole 25 minutes, Joe.
Good right hand by BJ. Good knee by BJ.
The hero kick pushing forward.
Look at that.
This title fight will go to the judges' scorecards.
Very, very interesting. And there's the takedown, complete takedown with him on top. And there's Frankie Edgar landing a nice right hand. And there's a nice leg kick, ducks under the left.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Doug Crosby scores the contest 50-45. Sal D'Amato scores it 48-47. And Andy Roberts scores the contest 49-46 for the winner. And new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frank the Answer Edgar.
He has done it!
Impact.
Championship fight. About to go the distance.
Oh, jumping knee. Guillotine
Final
attack.
seconds of this fight. Big shot by Henderson.
A big, big ending for Ben Henderson.
Do we have a new UFC lightweight champion? Or his...
There you see, that's the first round where Frankie kept catching those kicks. He got a takedown, and here we go into round 2. Again, catches the kick, but this was one of the most significant moments of the fight, that brutal up kick that devastated Frankie. And there's a beautiful combination by the challenger. Nice knee to the body by the challenger, and here is this guillotine attempt, a very tight one. And here finally, the last round, which ended with Benson on top. And that is a right hand that dropped him. That was a punch. But at the end, a guillotine attempt and Benson on top doing damage when the bell sounded.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benson Smooth Henderson.
That was 4 to my count, Joe. Anthony tried a little showtime, and he ends up on his back, yeah.
But he's very comfortable on his back. Very dangerous guard.
Those were 4 good body shots.
And those will pay off as the rounds go on.
Yes.
There's the armbar. Beautiful job.
Time to work. 30 seconds.
That is a tight armbar, Mike. That is a tight armbar. He tapped.
It is all over. Anthony Pettis is the UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And we were saying dangerous guard. Look how quickly he did that. Trapped it, locked it up. And Benson's trying to defend, but man, that is a nasty, deep guard with some strong legs that are very fresh, and he's pulling out there, and that's it. Wow, I don't even see the tap. Was it a verbal tap?
It must have been, Joe.
It must have been a verbal tap. I can't even see it. There was no physical tap as far as I can see. Yeah, I don't know. It must have been a verbal tap.
Dean has said it was a verbal tap.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime
The belt is coming.
Pettis rolls. He was trying to escape the body triangle by rolling towards the side where it's locked.
Final seconds of the fight. Rafael Dos Anjos. By far the greatest performance of his mixed martial arts career.
We have a new champion.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt about it. We have a new champion. Amazing performance by Rafael Dos Anjos. Flawless game plan, flawless execution. Without a doubt, the best performance of his career.
Jesus Christ, he can do all things.
And there's a big straight left from the challenger, then a left to the body. And here's a takedown. Dos Anjos over and over again able to take down Pettis. Here's a beautiful left hand. And Pettis fought really hard to stop this Kimura. One more takedown by Dos Anjos. And here at the end of the fight, had him in a body lock, beating him up from the back mount. Just an amazing, amazing performance for the challenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Rafael Dos Anjos.
As Alvarez stays upright, then lands the uppercut.
And the champ just keeps such pressure on you the entire time, trying to suffocate you with your back up against the fence.
Oh! He's huge right hand for Alvarez! Dos Anjos in trouble! Alvarez with a combination!
A beautiful uppercut, he's letting it fly!
Alvarez uppercut! Eddie Alvarez pulling it on! Dos Anjos
He's still standing! Oh, big knee!
Alvarez going for the kill shot.
And Dos Anjos can't stay on top. He is still out of it.
Dos Anjos still in recovery mode here. Plenty of time for Alvarez. 90 seconds to go in round 1. Body shots for Alvarez.
Working back upstairs. Beautiful variety from Eddie. What is keeping the champ up?
Uppercuts.
Herb Dean's gonna step in.
That is it. Eddie Alvarez is the UFC lightweight champion. Do you believe it? To the UFC title for Eddie Alvarez.
Beautiful combination, just came right around the left hand of Rafael Dos Anjos and landed flush. Watch right here, boom, right around the defense. Caught him hard and Alvarez just unleashed, and he smartly went for the finish. Mixed up the big punches and the power shots, also ripped it to the body. And here's the finish. Give the champ all the credit in the world for trying and sticking in there, but Eddie Alvarez, he was sharp. The fakes and the feints stalled some of the pressure of the champ, Rafael Dos Anjos, and the accuracy of Eddie Alvarez. He came, he told us this week he would be the new champion. He was sure of himself, and he took out one of the most dominant guys we've seen in the lightweight division in some time.
Eddie Alvarez has been a champion everywhere he has fought, and now the UFC, Bruce Buffer, to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Eddie Alvarez.
Total strikes thus far. McGregor well in control. Alvarez getting loose, getting better here in this round, though.
Oh, man.
Until that.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
It is all over. History has been made. Conor McGregor is the UFC lightweight champion.
What a performance. Didn't just do it. Didn't just do it. Did it flawlessly. Let's take a look at this stunning left hand again. Look at this counter. Boom, over the top, on the jaw. Right hand. And a big one to the temple. Left hand behind it. Excuse me, right hand behind it. And Alvarez goes down, and he's essentially done there. Let's take a look at it again. Boom. Clipped him. Right hand. Boom. Left hand again. Right hand again. And his head is just wobbling on his neck there. Big John wisely steps in and stops the fight. I mean, Eddie Alvarez can take a tremendous punch. He can recover, but Conor's accuracy and power was just too much for him. His movement, his ability to slide in and out with that odd style that he has. What a performance. History-making performance by Conor McGregor. Man, it's incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
He should be defending right now.
Not only is he
Now
having
he's in trouble. He's in trouble, Joe.
He is in trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble, Joe.
He's got the arm on the outside, and he's going to pull the head. Let's see if Kevin can survive this.
If Tony
it's better if the arm is across.
Yes. Oh,
that's it. That's it.
Tony Ferguson
He went out.
has done it. Tony Ferguson is the UFC interim lightweight champion of the world.
See the first armbar, and amazing that Kevin survived this. Let's take a look at it here. He's dropping the elbows. He sets it up. Boom, he's got it. Now look how tight this is. He's got this arm completely hyperextended. I mean, this is bad here. But look at this. Kevin steps over.
Yeah.
Now here, later in the round, he sets up the armbar. The right leg goes over the top. And he's setting up the triangle here. Pulls down. And he did the triangle when the arm is on the outside, which makes it more difficult to secure. But Tony's got an amazing squeeze, and he's pulling down on the head. And that's what causes the tap.
That fight replay was brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke. And now, the new interim UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Yeah, this is an entertaining fight. And Phil would draw. Oh, look at this. High. Oh, I love how he does that.
Always goes that cradle position,
yes. He cradles that leg and maintains that back mount.
Well, somewhat implausibly, Al Iaquinta and Khabib Nurmagomedov go the distance.
Wow. Wow. That was a hell of a fight. That was very interesting.
Dominant performance, a 5-rounder, but a dominant performance by Khabib. Look at this, the single legs early, the tenacity with which he went after the takedown early. Al Iaquinta getting back to his feet just to get taken down again. Great top pressure. But it all started with the single legs here. This was in round number 1. Looking for the rear naked choke, ground and pound, going back to it. Every time Al Iaquinta would pop his head up, Nurmagomedov would go for the rear naked choke, and then the jab, striking that lead jab. Quick, fast, accurate. Really went for it at the end. Great combination. Led to the takedown again. Just tenacious when he went for it. It went 25 minutes. A lot of people didn't expect that, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 50-43, and 50-43 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Final 10 seconds. The standing ovation has already started here in Atlanta.
What a fight.
Poirier and Holloway go the distance.
Amazing fight, an amazing show of respect at the end. Wow. Here we are early in the fight. Big overhand left by Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier stung Max Holloway early and often. Had him rock more in that first round than we have ever seen Holloway stunned in any professional fight. You see Poirier pouring it on. Right hook. Ducks under the left. Another right hook. There's a right hand over the top. I mean, tremendous chin by Max Holloway because Dustin Poirier tested him. Left hand, right hand. Boom! Look at that right hand. Really staggered Max Holloway. Left hand over the top. Right hand. Snap the jab. Now Max fires back. Boom! Straight right by Max. Pouring on the pressure. Volume strikes by Holloway. Straight right hand. There's a nice knee to the body by Holloway. I mean, what a fight. And there's the big knee that caused that massive cut on the forehead. Left hand by Poirier. I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision and new interim UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Houston as round 2 gets underway. Chandler working off of that jab early. Knocked down for Oliveira now. Now a knee to the body for Charles and a right hand. Chandler retrieves it. Now Chandler is down. Charles Oliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
Congratulations. Jesus. My goodness. Wow.
Charles Oliveira is done.
How in the world does it change that fast?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the game we play, right?
Oh my goodness.
Just since 1872.
Oliveira with a crisp left hook. Look at that. Sits him down. I mean, perfect technique, as we were saying about Oliveira. He doesn't extend himself with anything. He's never out of line. Look how he's throwing these shots. Look at this.
Look at his right hand.
Perfect.
Too. See where his right hand was?
Perfect.
Right where it's supposed to be.
It's always where it's supposed to be. Everything's perfect. Look at that right hand. Boom on the top. Chases him down. There's the left hook. I mean, everything is picture perfect, and Big Dan Miragliotta seen enough. Unbelievable.
Can you believe it, though?
It's so crazy when it happens like that fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles DuBronx Oliveira!
Coming in this direction.
I think Oliveira. Knockdown for Makhachev. Right into the left guard.
He's got to watch the arm triangle here. If Makhachev can pass the guard, he's got the arm triangle. Oh, this is
Islam Makhachev submits Charles Oliveira to win the title. Wow! What a way to stamp yourself the best in the world. Makhachev submits the greatest finisher in UFC history. The belt en route to Dagestan. Wow. And new undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
Makhachev was able to hurt Oliveira so many times on the feet. We talked all about his wrestling, the sambo, the jiu-jitsu, but it was the strikes that led to all of this. He was able to knock Oliveira down, and then once he had him hurt and had him just questioning himself for a second, he locks up this arm triangle. And like DC talked about, as soon as he even clears the leg, look, Oliveira's already tapping. That's the squeeze and the pressure that Islam Makhachev has. And you know what's funny, too? You could see Khabib could barely contain the smile, even for the walkout for Islam.
Amazing moment. And of course, the late Khabib Nurmagomedov, not at all far from the minds of that team and fight fans around the world. He said famously before he passed, when Khabib leaves, Islam will arrive. The arrival is here in earnest. Islam Makhachev now the hunted at 100.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the second round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a head and arm choke, and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world,